Hello, my name is Carx82 and welcome back to my Gregtech New Horizons series. Now I have been doing a bunch of smelting up here. The hot nichrome. Now these are taking quite a while, so I kind of just AFK'd. Just let the world run and just kind of had those going. What is that? Ooh, I just realized this probably needs... Yep, this needs a vacuum freezer that does 480 U per tick. Okay, so that is a thing. Although I can... That's actually not... I can just replace that like right there and just... I already have a battery buffer right here. I don't particularly like how this is set up, but for now, it's working now. I don't think I'm gonna worry about that quite right this second. Let's take a look at the energy hatch though. All right, so it looks like the HV energy hatch needs to be done in an assembler. You can't do that in a crafting table. So I don't have an HV assembler yet. So we're not quite at being able to do nichrome yet, but it's good that I have that kind of just smelting up as we're going. So I'm definitely going to have to start thinking about doing an actual line for HV. And the question is, how am I going to do that? Now, like, do I have it right here. I wouldn't mind spreading these out actually, because if we look at the pollution, I'm up at 570 from having that run so much, but I'm thinking maybe, So the problem is I'm running this at HV. So, maybe, because I want to have an actual HV line going into this, and then eventually I'll have two HV energy amps. So I'm thinking I want to have this relatively close to the battery buffer. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kind of figure out how I want to do this. Like if I switch this to an HV, which is fine, but how would I... how would I change all this is the question. Like I could put a transformer there, have the MV go in there, and then it can go out that way. That would be fine. Or should I move my MV line down a bit, and then I could have HV line here, and then have it switch over to that? I don't know. I haven't quite figured that out yet. Anyway, let's move on. We've gotten the dire crafting tables. That was relatively easy. Now I'm just realizing, can I even compress these? I can. Can I do this as well? Yeah, I can do all this on the LV. Let's just double check that I'm getting credit for this. So I got credit for that. Now I need a double compress, so I have to hold the... Yeah, I got to make sure I get credit for that before I move on. All right, so next is diamond plates and stainless steel bars. So we get 4 from 3 rods. So 6 rods, I get 8. And then I need... Of course I need some random... So I need 9 of these crafts, so I need 27 stainless steel rods. It can't be like an even number, can it? No, I'll have an extra stainless steel rod. So I need 27 or 20, yeah, 27 rods. So that's always a pain. And the diamond plates are 9. It's like 1 each. Okay, so this is another thing I'm gonna have to kind of get going here. I only have 15 diamonds, although these can be turned into 4. But I'd rather not use these. Yeah, Alright, that can be turned into 2, and then this can be turned into... Yeah. So each of these is 4, but I don't really want to use those. Yeah. Because there's other things that I need to use those for. So I'm going to have to go craft up or go mine up a bunch more diamond ore, because that is a lot. I only have 15 diamonds and I need 144. Now the other option would be turning these back into diamonds, although that's industrial diamonds. Yeah, that would probably be okay, but yeah, I would have to come up with like TNT, and I don't have any of this stuff. This is not the easiest stuff to make, so that is a thing. I'm gonna have to go mine up a lot more diamond and just send it through a sift, I think. Yeah, so let me cut here and we will be back. Alright, I have been doing a bunch of stuff here. Sent a whole lot of diamond dust, or the diamond ore, through the sifting, and I got a bunch of it. I need to... I'm probably gonna... I don't know, it feels kind of bad crushing those down, but I think I'm going to. Yeah, if I pulverize that... I don't want to pulverize it because I don't want to turn it to dust. Alright, so yeah, forge hammer that down to diamond. I don't think these will turn into a full diamond, will they? Oh, we can actually turn them in. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know we could do that. Does that... And that can turn that in. So it's like a 3... Alright. So I can probably get a bunch more diamonds out of that. I'm going to leave that in there for now, and I will figure that out in a bit. But I have changed, or I've decided to go in a little bit of a different direction to help farm up all this diamond, because it's getting a bit annoying having to use my hammer and excavator and stuff. It's actually ironic. It's the excavator, the dirt and gravel, which I find annoying having to deal with. Everything else is fine, but I have decided to go with this advanced miner, and it gives you a fortune bonus. So that is the reason I wanted to go with that. I don't know. I'm assuming, so like if it digs up 1 ore, it'll get more. I'm assuming that's what it means. I did try this in a test world, so I don't know how much. It was a bit hard to tell like how many it was getting from like the 1 ore, or was it pulling up multiple ores at once? I'm not entirely sure, but it does have a UI. So it has kind of like a, and this is like the progress bar. So a little bit different than I thought it was going to be. You put the mining pipes in here now. I don't remember if I have any more mining pipes. I know they're in my... I do. Well, apparently, well, yeah, MIN gets a whole lot of stuff. Yeah. Why does that come up with mining. Oh, it has mining speed on it, that's why. All right, so I think I don't even need that much, because what I'm planning on doing here, yeah, it's still, my blast furnace is still going. I'm cooking up more stainless. This machine required a lot of stainless. All right, so we'll put that. I think I'm just going to kind of dig down to the mines that I'm at. Oops. R, not T. And then place the advanced miner kind of above, right above the Gregtech like ore vein, instead of putting it at the top and letting it dig down. Now it says on it, it says 128 EU per tick. So even though this is an HV recipe, it looks like it's using MV power. Actually, I'm just curious. So the MV one uses LV, and then the LV uses ultra low, it looks like. I'm assuming I could use the combustion generator. I have this. This produces MV. I think that would be enough. I don't know. Because when I tested it, I used the HV. I used an HV generator. So I'm thinking if we just do, how about we do, I don't even know what my fuel situation is down here. I want to get this a little more automated, because right now I'm just, yep, transferring oil manually back and forth. And it's a bit annoying, but I don't want to build a whole lot of infrastructure with this one, because this isn't the best. This isn't the best location. I'm not getting a huge amount of oil, so I don't want to be building pipes and all stuff that I'm just going to have to break down in a short time. But I have to keep kind of like once that empties, and I don't really have an easy way to tell when it's empty and all sorts of stuff. Anyway, ooh, we are really low on fuel here. So how about we just take 16? I'm not going to take the whole lot, because the one problem with this is it has to fill up. It fills up this, and then it fills up the generator. So hopefully, I don't know, that might be. How much do I have left? Yeah, we should be good, hopefully. Yeah, it's not going down that low. Anyway, so we got combustion generator, advanced miner, the mining pipes. I got some fuel. I need a chest. And I think this will be, I think this will work. I don't know, let's go test it. I don't really know how this works. Now I think, now if you put this on the surface, it's going to go down a level and then check. I think it said, there is actually a quest. So here's the quest. It'll find ores. The miner needs 128 U. It searches ores in a 32 block radius and works 2 times faster. It does say work area 49 by 49. So that doesn't seem to be a 32 block radius. But we'll test this out with my diamond mine, I think. Now I have, almost excavated the whole bottom layer. It only goes that way, so I guess I want to kind of do this. So if I look at the map, see, it's a bit hard here. because it's not going to do the whole vein. So I'm thinking, what would be the best way to do this? So it looks like, yeah, it looks like this vein is 2 by, like it's too wide, as we can see from, maybe 2 wide and 3, it's like a 2 by 3, it looks like, kind of, just from judging. I don't think there was a single ore in that section. So it kind of looks like it ends about here. I guess I wanted to place this so I can kind of see it. Actually, let me just... I want to make sure I get the whole vein is kind of the thing. I don't want to get part of the vein. So if I kind of put it there, it says 32 block radius. So I guess that would go all the way there. And I don't know, that seems like it would be big enough to cover this whole thing. I don't know, let's just go ahead and get it going. So we put that in there. It only needs like 1. This should, it'll do the vein lower. So like it goes down. I can actually, let's pull that out. And let's just throw that in there and see what happens. So it's going there. All right, so it gets the cobblestone, okay. That might just be from that, but now it is, okay, so it needs that. So where did that pull that from? Luckily, when this is not running, it's not burning. All right, so it just pulled coal ore. It should be on this row somewhere, like this level. I don't know where it's pulling from. This is the same kind of issue I kind of ran into in my test world. I couldn't really see where it was getting the ore from. It might be like under there. I really don't know, to be honest. But I think we can just do this. So it can't have anything in the... Yeah, so it just pulled diamond from somewhere. So I really don't know where this is getting this from. But I mean, it seems to be pulling up a lot more than I could get through, for sure. And the nice thing is you can run it off MV. So it's an HV machine, but you can run it off MV power. So I quite like that. It's doing about 3. It's really not that much, to be honest. And then there's obviously the small veins, but I've already got, look at this, I've already got 10 diamond ore. All right, so here it is. It's pulled out all that level. So it must be pulling off from behind there, I think. I don't know. I'm going to... Holy cow, I'm already up to 17. I should have gotten this way, way earlier. Wow, that is amazing. Look at this. I'm assuming that's the fortune 6? Fortune bonus of 6? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. All right, so it went down 1 more. So in theory... All right, so yeah, it pulled out all the way over here. It looks like, yeah, it looks like it's getting the whole vein almost. All right, I'm going to, oh, here's some emerald. Didn't even see that. I'm going to mine out the rest of this vein and see how far it goes. And I want to see if I wonder if it veined out underneath this and that caused this stuff to drop. Because I don't remember that hole being there. I would have to look back at the recording. All right, anyway, I'm going to vein out a little more of this and see if I can kind of see how far it is digging out. It looks like it's done with diamond. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's... I really don't know if it's like finding one and then getting multiple. I don't know. But we will be back in a second. Okay, I think I've finished mining out this entire vein. It looks like. I didn't go too far that way because there's cave and there's this big old lake above us. It's pretty annoying. But it looks like this is as far as it's gone. Yeah, so there's the edge of the chunk, so it looks like it hasn't quite gone that far. But yeah, that looks like it's everything. And there's the slime over there. But this is what we got from it. So we got a couple of flawless diamond and stuff, so that's pretty cool. I think this must be from like a small diamond, like a small ore. But yeah, a bunch of emeralds and all sorts of stuff. But obviously mostly graphite is the #1 source out of the diamond vein. All right, they'd only use less than 8 buckets. I can't remember, can I get this out? I don't remember if you can take that out of a generator. I don't think so. Oh, you can. Why did I think you couldn't do that? I don't know. Also, it went down to bedrock. Now, obviously, once it goes through the 6 or 7 layers of the ore vein, it goes really quickly because there isn't any more ore for it to find. And then it actually picks up the mining pipes for you. Now, the multi-block one does not do that, but apparently this one does, which is pretty cool. I was a bit confused where the mining pipes went. But I guess let's just go ahead and... Actually, I'm going to do that so I don't like lose it completely, because that would be annoying. And I brought... I had a... Where did that go? All right, well, I had a ladder, or not a ladder, the dolly on me, and I don't know where it went. That is so weird. Anyway, we will meet back at the base. I'm going to get some of this diamond ore processing, and yeah, we will come back and progress a bit more. All right, so I am actually back in the Nether, and the reason for this is because I actually need a bunch of Nether stars here. So I thought we would try this out. I kind of built a little bit of a tunnel over to the Nether Fortress, and I have been kind of running around a bit, trying to see how difficult the Nether Fortress is. Now we got a bunch of them right here. So this is a Vengeance one. Vengeance is not good, because that makes me take damage every time I hit them. And he barely even took any damage there. Anyway, I've been kind of farming up mobs and wither skeletons to kind of see how difficult this is, and it's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I already got 1 wither skull, and I do have 450 lapis on here, plus 24 attack damage, looting 3. So it's definitely not as bad as I thought, but as we can see from those guys chilling out right there, it's not the easiest, but I found if I could just get away from these spawners, the blaze spawners, I can kind of run around a bit and kind of looking on my mini map if I ever see any of them spawning. But yeah, I'm going to continue this in between episodes until I get the 3 nether, or the 3 wither skulls, and that way we can actually spawn the wither. Now, I think, hopefully there's nothing out here. There was a bunch of slimes all over the place. Yeah, they were like running after me. I'm thinking if I can do get the one nether star, then we can duplicate it with the Thaumian recipe, which actually doesn't look too terrible. Let's go. I just want to kind of get inside away from relative safety here. Yeah, I put all the diamonds through there, and I've come up with the 144 diamonds that I need. The only thing is, this doesn't include these diamond screws. So the diamond plates, I need 36 of these, so I need 4 each with the stainless steel bars, but it doesn't include... Yeah, it doesn't... The quest doesn't have the diamond screws. Now I can get diamond screws through these, so I think if I just do... We put that in there, it does take a while, but that should get us a bolt, I think it is. Yeah, you get 2 diamond bolts from that, and then I can turn those directly into the screws. Now that I'm looking at this, actually, I don't know, I might. You get 2 out of these, so that's 80. Okay, I probably don't have enough because I need 4 each. And that's a lot. Let's see. Can I get... Is there like an easier way to get the diamond bolts? I can get 4 from a diamond rod. And it looks like... So I can get 4 from 1. Okay, so I mean, it looks pretty. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do some more diamonds, and I have a bunch of flawless, which I get 4 diamonds from, and all sorts, so I can probably do that. Anyway, so like I said, in between episodes, I'm going to farm up some more wither skeletons, and we'll come back next episode. We will fight the wither. Now, I haven't quite figured out how I want to, where I want to fight it or enclose it somehow, and I think with this crossbow being so powerful, I may not need to build a like killing room. If I just kind of fight it way off in the distance, I'm thinking maybe somewhere like a flat kind of plain area. I don't know. I'm just hoping if we get the 1 nether star, then we can use the... Yeah, that would be nice to have. Although, I'm actually making crystal matrix ingots right now. Oh, that's a singularity. Wait, no, that's not. That's kind of funny. Is that the Cosmos sword or whatever it is? Okay, so the UI kind of doesn't work on that. I don't know why. Let's It's this, right? Skullfire sword. Alright, so it's not as cool as I was thinking it was like this. But yeah, I didn't think I was like that close to getting that. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I wonder if that gets you more. Like, do you get a wither skull, like just regular skeletons kind of thing? Anyway, I still need another star for that. So we'll use the, is it null catalyst or something it was called? Yeah. We can use this null catalyst with 16 Salus Mundus, which isn't too bad to get. I will have to craft the better assembler to get more nether stars. And to get this, I can just do, once I get my nether star, we'll do this recipe, get 2, and then I can like continue to dupe it with just some blaze powder and magnum cream. So I think that's how we're gonna go about getting the 18 nether stars. But like I said, I'm gonna have to do some farming up in between episodes, trying to get the 2 more weather skeletons, and then we should be good. All right, so that's gonna be it for this episode. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.